Welcome to a little tea time. Y'all ready? Welcome to a little tea time. Oh yeah. Welcome to a little tea time. Who listening? Welcome to a little tea time. Alright. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little tea time. Welcome to a little tea time. All right. Hey, y'all. It is I, Jarek, a.k.a. Jarius D., your favorite published author's favorite published author, and your host of A Little Tea Time. As y'all are coming in, please like and share tonight's episode so that other people at home can tune in and they can also watch what they missed tonight. All right? So tonight, I have the honor and pleasure of interviewing and talking to one of Shreveport's finest actresses around here. Y'all may know her. If you don't know her, we're about to get to know her. So, y'all at home, show your love to Miss Moriah Hicks.
Hey there, y'all.
Moriah, first and foremost, welcome to A Little Tea Time.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate the invite. I do.
I have been seeing you around for a couple of years. And I was wondering, who is this fascinating lady? She's doing movies, and she's been winning some awards. And I said she would be great for tea time. I'm gonna have to go and do my homework and figure out how to get her in here. And I finally have you in here.
So, I am in the building.
Yes, Miss Hicks.
Yeah.
Queen. Can you tell my viewers at home a little bit about yourself?
Sure I can. So, for those that do not know me, I am Moriah L. Hicks. I am a transplant here to Shreveport. Originally, I am from El Dorado, Arkansas. Yes. And this is my 5th year in Shreveport. I moved here. I took a job as an educator. I teach theater, believe it or not.
That
part. So that is initially why I moved here. And I am an all-encompassing artist. Yes, I do film. Yes, I do the stage. I do culinary art. I dibble in visual art. Some people may know me as Mo Hips with a Z, which is my stage name, because years ago, I was a regular performer at Words of Relate. I am also a spoken word artist. So I do a lot of things, actually. So, that's me, as well as an educator.
Okay.
So I do the things.
So, when you're not doing all of the things, what are you doing for fun?
Fun. Well, so I'm a Virgo. And the Virgo in me, sometimes fun to me is being in my own house, in my own walls, listening to whatever music I decide to listen to with an incense burning, or it's being with my tribe, my people, people that I love and that spark that creativity in me, or that are my muses. And then sometimes I want to watch live football or a live basketball game because I love sports. So it really, honestly, it depends on the day, my mood, because I like a lot of stuff. There's so many layers to me that I can't just say I just like this or I just like that. I like a lot of stuff. So it really depends on how I feel that day.
Oh, I mean.
Yeah.
And she's a Virgo, and y'all know
I am.
how
I'm
I
a
feel about
Virgo.
my Virgos over here on Tea Time.
We some special people.
Yes, y'all are. Y'all have a special place.
Some people like to hate us, and I don't know why. But we are the most loving individuals ever.
Are.
Until
the lines is crossed.
That part.
That part.
Now let me sip my that part. Yeah, but
I love it. So, Queen, what inspired you to develop your idea to be a multi-talented artist?
So it started years ago. I was growing up and I was a big kid, right? And we all know that children can be cruel.
Yeah.
And I experienced that. But I got into children's theater when I was 8. And the stage was a place where it didn't matter how big or small I was, how I sounded, or what I looked like. It was a safe haven for me. And it was an accepting place. And I found my home there. And it just kind of carried me through. And then I realized, well, you know what? I'm kind of good at this. And I just kept going. And so professionally, I've literally been in this for over 20 years now.
Y'all heard that, T?
Yeah.
20 years.
Over 20 years. More like it's engine about 25.
Come on.
Yeah, I know I don't look like it because black don't crack, but
she looks timeless.
Yes.
Very timeless.
Yes.
So, since you about 25 years in acting, what are some of the projects that you?
So, of course, I've been in stage way longer. I've only transitioned into film some 15 years ago. I know that's
so 15 years.
I know, but literally, and to be honest with you, the transition from the stage to film was a very difficult transition for me, because on the stage everything is so big and so but when you're on set, the camera is right here. And I had a hard time dialing everything down until my agent / acting coach was like, if you don't stop, it had to resonate with me. You need to bring all of that in. But then I figured it out, right? Stage wise, I was doing theater in Shreveport before I lived here.
Come on.
I worked with the Extension of Excellence with Vincent Williams, Mahogany Theater with Dr. Angelique Feaster Evans. I've Bossier Arts Council, Company Repertory Theater here in Shreveport. So I've been in the Shreveport Theater for some time now, prior to my living here. So Living Fat is a project that I've done. A lot of people may have seen Shreveport Rising, which was about the civil rights movement here in Shreveport, and Pastor Harry Blake, where I played his wife, Norma Blake. Oh my God, I saw it. You saw it, yeah. That was a tough show. That was a tough show. It was an emotionally draining show, should I say. Not tough, it was just emotional. Actually coming up, opening on November the 21st at the East Bank Theater, I will be in a production called Pipeline, about a single mother who is divorced. She's an educator, and her son has been sent away to this private school, and he has now been expelled and could possibly face criminal charges because he pushed his light-skinned teacher. So
Oh, I love
it's
these
called Pipeline because we know the prison to pipeline situation in education. And this one, there are some roles that you are just kind of like meant to play. And being in the education system, whereas I teach in Bossier Parish, and I've done some outreach situations in Caddo Parish, this really is a role. It is a role. It's an emotional, jarring role as well. But it hits home because I tell my students all the time, I don't just teach you theater. I have to teach you life lessons because your blood cannot be on my hands. So I teach my children how to stay alive, not just acting techniques. So that is opening November 21st if you want to check it out.
All right.
Shameless plug.
There ain't no shameless plugs around here. We plugs it all on a
Well, there you go. Plug that.
That part. So, how have your priorities? Well, before I go there, so teaching.
Yes.
What inspired you to be a teacher?
In all honesty, I never had the thought process to be an educator. That was not, I never thought that way. I had some wonderful educators in my life. There are some wonderful educators in my family. But that wasn't me. I was going to Broadway. I was going to New York, LA, somewhere. But I wasn't going into the classroom. But I've often heard it say, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. And that is exactly what happened. God said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. You think that you're going there. And who's to say that I have a detour, right? This is what I need to do in this moment, for this season. And I will tell you that being in the classroom, although that was never my plan, it has been the biggest blessing to me. I do not have children of my own, but I have a multitude of children whom I'm responsible for. And I do not take that lightly. Now, I could possibly say within a day's time, well over 15 times a day, oh, y'all get on my nerves. If I hear 6, 7, one more time, I might just lose it. But those children have taught me so much more than I could teach them. And what I've learned is that people say the education system is broken. How we teach our children is broken. We need to start reaching these children and meeting them where they are. And I guarantee you, if educators would just stop and meet these kids where they are, we can reach way more children than we can with all of this curriculum and lesson plan and all of that. Do we need it? Sure.
Yes,
I'm sure we do. Right. But it's the approach, right? And each one of them it's like I'm talking to my niece or my nephew. And that's how I reach them. So maybe my method is to some, but I reach my children, and that works. So I do not take this position lightly.
And it's not one to take lightly.
No.
I've said this, and I've even posted it. You switch the politicians' paychecks with these teacher paychecks, things would happen a lot much faster. And I don't think that the politicians realize how important teachers are.
Because here's the thing. Teachers are not just teachers.
Mm.
In a given day, I have to be a teacher, a counselor, a mama, an Amy, a doctor, you name it. I have to be that within whatever that particular student needs in that moment. I gotta be it. You know, and people do not understand that people are not just teaching math and science and theater and whatever that they seek to teach. This is a ongoing process. And another thing, oftentimes we are also teaching manners, respect, discipline, you know, stuff that you think would be taught at home. Okay. Yeah, sit there. Yeah.
I didn't say it, she
I
said
did.
it.
I said it.
But I back it because it has to be done.
Right.
So I love the fact that, one, I know that you're a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
That is the most gratifying job on the planet. Because we all have that one teacher that we remember.
Man, yeah. Yeah, we do.
Who pushed us to be who we are today.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all of the teachers.
All the teachers.
Wherever y'all at, shout out to y'all when y'all come in here, y'all see tea time. Share this for all of y'all teachers because we drop these gems and nuggets here.
Right.
So, how have your priorities changed since you started the business of art?
Listen, this artistry thing is a 24/7, 365 ordeal.
Yes.
Like there is no days off.
No.
If I'm not reading a script or rehearsing, I'm trying to write a scene for students, or I'm trying to collaborate with somebody else. It's an ongoing process because I have yet to book a movie with Viola Davis or Meryl Streep, and I didn't say I wasn't. I just said I haven't yet done it.
Shout outs to y'all.
Yeah, shout out. Hey, Viola. So it's a consistent grind because even, and a dear friend of mine told me this. Shout out to Sly Micah. Even when you are not creating, you are still an artist.
Ooh, all day long.
So it still is playing in your mind, right? I consistently think of what I need to do, what I can be doing, what I should be doing. When am I going to get up and do it? Like, if I don't push me, it may not be anyone else to do it. And I know me, I'm my own worst enemy. So I have to consistently remind myself that, one, I have the gift, right? That comes without repentance. It's not going anywhere. It is something that he gave me. But if I do not use it, then it will go stagnant. You know, and I cannot afford for that to happen. And I refuse to allow something so precious that God has given me and to slap him in his face and be like, no, that's all right. I'm not going to use it. You know, so I am, even if you don't see me, I am consistently working. Consistently.
All right. I love your answer to that question. We got a couple of questions coming in. Mika, I'm going to get to that question. Hang tight. I'm going to definitely get to that question. It's in the list. All right. Next question is, what were some challenges you've overcome on your journey?
challenges that I've overcome on my journey. It is a consistent challenge. It's me. In this world that I am in, you will get 1,000 no's before you get one yes. You have to be tough enough to withstand the 1,000 no's before the yes comes. I had to learn that. I had to realize that it's not my talent, right? Especially in film. Casting is an odd thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It could be that you're going up in a scene against someone else, and that person that you're playing against, you look too much alike, right? They're not going to cast you. It has nothing to do with your talent. I had to remind myself of that. I auditioned for Queen Sugar. Oh my goodness. I know more than 15 times.
Oh my
more than 15 times. But here's the thing. Every time it was in a scene with Nova, the main character. Well, here's the problem. The cheekbone structure, the dreads, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I can't act. That's a tale. I had to remind myself that stop lying to yourself. Yes, you can. Has nothing to do with you. So and again, I still have to remind myself of that, because sometimes I think you should have got that. Okay, they tripping. You should have got it. Okay, well, let them trip.
Mm-hmm. This
This world is also a business, and everything has to do with money. So it's me. I have to consistently remind myself, you got it. They'll see it. The right person will see it when the time comes. Everything has a season. Samuel L. Jackson didn't receive his first role until he was well over 40. Well over 40. So we people have this idea that if I'm not doing this by this age, then I'm failing. No, you're just not in the correct season. And that's what it is.
Y'all better hear that. Y'all better, somebody better eat that. Alignment.
That's it.
It's about alignment. It's gonna happen not when we want it.
And that's the thing. When we want it.
It doesn't happen when we want it.
It doesn't.
I'm learning this as a young actor coming in. It's really not when we want it. It happens when it happens.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to be receptive. You have to be receptive. And you just taught me something. It's not always about the work. It may be about what you look like that gets you the work.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And why is that even a thing, though?
Well, in film, sometimes things are written specifically. Writers write specifically, and when they write with this picture already in place, and you cast according to the picture. So, again, it's like, it's a business, and you just gotta roll with it. But we are seeing now, you're seeing more natural haired individual, more full figured individuals. One, because some people have realized, guess what? I can do this myself. I can pick up a pen and write for myself, right? Because sometimes if there's no room at the table, you just got to build your own table. and invite who you want to.
Welcome to a little tea time.
There you go.
I love it. I'm going to go to this question from Mika. Mika said, was there ever a time where you felt lost in the business industry, like you lost touch of reality?
Lost touch of self. So, little story. I wanted an MFA from this very prestigious university. I will not call their name.
Ooh, I like that.
And I auditioned 7 times. And when you audition for an MFA program, there's this big number of people that audition. And depending on the school, that number could be massive. We're talking 5,000 people initially. And then they cut it down, right? And most MFA programs accept between 6 to 10 people every other year. So long story short, I auditioned the first time, and the head of the department was like, you know, you're great. That was great, but you're just, you're too big. Okay, cool. So I lose weight. I go back. This time, oh, you look great, but you're just too, this number with the fist in the air. Because,
too ethnic.
Yeah, I'm too ethnic. I auditioned with my natural hair. At that time, I had this big Angela Davis fro. So I did that. And this time I was too ethnic. I lost weight. I look great, but now I'm too ethnic. So I go back with a European wig on. Okay. So I look great. I did well. But now, we don't feel like you're comfortable in your own skin.
It's me wearing the wig.
Right. So what else do you want from me, right? Each time I try to fix myself for this program to get in, and each time I kept making it a little bit closer, but never to the actual class, to the incoming class. And I was so defeated, because what do you want? I done lost 30 pounds for you. I done straightened my hair. I done covered my hair. What do you want other than for me to bleach my skin? What do you want? I can't have a Michael Jackson going on. So what you want? Right? And so I was defeated. I was like, clearly I'm not good enough for this program. So long story short, I was in Shreveport working in the food industry, mind you. And there was an actress that came through. And we were having a conversation. She's a well-known actress. She played Kevin's mom on Home Alone.
Oh, we like her.
We do. We were having a conversation, and she said to me, why do you need an MFA again? If you want to act, just act. Just do it. Needless to say, I do not have an MFA degree, okay? I do not have a terminal degree. I have a bachelor's. That's it. I'm already broke from that. Still ain't paid that one back.
Amen.
So she told me, if you have the desire, if you have the talent, just do it. So that's what I've been doing. And I had to learn that what people see is going to have to be good enough. If my talent can't surpass what you're looking at, then stop looking.
That part. Y'all better love yourself while y'all going in these rooms auditioning for these people.
Yeah.
Y'all better love yourself.
But here's the thing, though. It took me a while to learn how to walk into rooms like I belong there. So now when I walk into rooms to audition for things I belong there. Now, I might flip out when I get in my car, but you're not going to see me do it. Right? Because I don't need anybody in the room with me feeling like, oh, she don't know what she's doing. Oh, yes, I do.
Oh,
yeah, I do.
And more.
You know, so it was an ongoing process, but a process that I had to figure out. Because if I didn't, it was going to be detrimental to my own self. And I cannot afford to do that.
I love that. I love it. Y'all, I hope y'all taking y'all notes tonight because I'm over here just taking it in. Okay, I'm seeing someone, Mika saying, you do look like you've seen a lot of Lifetime movies. What? Thank you, Mika, for that. We appreciate it.
I like Lifetime, Mika.
Dude.
I like Lifetime. I do.
Lifetime, they be cutting,
they
be cutting them checks for them movies.
They do.
Hey, Lifetime.
Right.
Christmas is coming. I know y'all splurge on y'all Christmas movies.
They do. They do.
Yeah. You got a face here. Don't sleep on it. All right, Mika, back to your question. What is the best advice you can give to someone thinking about starting a business or pursuing their dreams of acting?
So, 2 parts. If you are thinking about pursuing a career in acting, 1, I suggest just because you did a Christmas play at church, that's not your catalyst to going into this business, because this is a business. So if you have a desire to act and you've never done it on a large scale, like community theater or professional theater or film, 1, take you some acting classes. You can call me for that.
I'm going to be calling you.
I do that. So you need to be prepared, right? Because there's some sharks out here and they will eat you up. So do take the acting classes. Be prepared. Don't just tell people, oh, I want to act. And when they ask you, where's your headshot resume? You don't have one. You need that. Get you some headshots. Not a selfie. Some headshots, and get them professionally done, to highlight your best look, because acting is all about a look. And then do the work. Get in community theater. Get an Actors Access page. It's free. You can self-submit. People are not flying out to Atlanta, LA, California. They are self-submitting at home with self-tapes, and they are submitting to casting agents that way. I can teach you how to do that as well. And get the work. Do the work. And build your catalog. Build your resume. And just put one foot in front of the other. As an actor, you are the business. You are a business. Everything that you do, buying a tripod, buying a ring light, getting headshots, that is a part of your business. You are the business. Get an LLC as your business, because you spending the money on yourself. Create your empire that way and go from there, and not get stagnant nor weary. It's going to work out if you work it. It's not going to work itself, though. You got to do the work.
I love it. I love it because you just taught me some stuff that I need to hear, even for me. So, in understanding those things, I think I skipped the question. And I'm going to go back to it. Y'all just do the work. It's much more than what we think. I didn't know that when I said I was going to be an actor. It's more than just taking a selfie and say you can act. You can't do it like that.
No.
I went and got into community theater. I did some community theater. And that opened doors. Just when you say this is what you want to do and you look like it's what you want to do, people going to start pushing you right in that direction.
Absolutely.
And I've seen it happen. So don't sell yourself short. Do not sell yourself short. Make those investments. Do the work. You will thank yourself later.
Mm-hmm.
You will definitely thank yourself later.
Yeah.
So, how do you define success?
So, a lot of people think that success is an overflowing bank account or a grandiose house or whatever. Success is an ongoing thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I am successful.
Come on.
Right? I am doing the thing that I love daily, right? And that's success, right? I'm second year, 2 years in a row, I have been a part of 2 wonderful films that have done wonderful at Film Prize, right? Was able to win an award for Best Performance last year. The film for 3 sessions. The film this year, last minute, took the grand prize at Film Prize.
Come on.
But the thing about it is, when you walk down the street, right, and people come up to you and say, I saw your film. I want to work with you. I want you in my next film. I'm writing something for you. That's success.
That's success.
Right? People never seen my face until they saw what they saw on the screen. And then to see me walking past Abby Singer and say, hey, I loved you in that film. I want you in my next film. Okay, cool. Right? Isn't that not what I'm seeking to do? I'm an actor. I'm doing the work. People are giving me the work. That is success to me. I'm continuously doing something that I sought out to do. Does it make me happy? Yes. Am I fulfilled? Yes. Is it gratifying? Absolutely. That's success.
I love that. And she's not lying, y'all, because I literally walk right past her like all the time. She's like, hey, we want to work with you on something. We want to work with you on something. It's always like that. When you are working and you doing what you love, you are not working.
You not working.
Literally, we're playing all the time.
I'm on a playground.
Right.
Yeah.
I realized that. Like, I didn't realize how much of a kid I was until I was doing this. I was like, oh, I could just come here and just beat me all day.
Here's the thing. So, I used to work in the food industry. I was a chef at one point. I was restaurant management for years. And those could be 12, 13, 14 hours sometimes. And I would be like, ugh, I hate this. Like, just come home drained, disgusted, like, this can't be life, right? But there's such a big difference in being in a 10-hour rehearsal or being on set for 14 hours.
I love it.
I'm like, oh, I'm still here. Oh, okay. What you want me to do? You want to run that back? Okay. We setting back up? Okay. All right. Roll tape? Okay, cool. Sound go okay. It whatever. You know, but it doesn't that's cool to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now if you put me back in a restaurant, I might flip out. I don't know.
God bless y'all and good.
But like you said, when you are doing something that you absolutely love, you're not working. You just vibing. That's it.
Yes.
You just doing the thing that you're supposed to do.
So you did mention Viola Davis.
Mm-hmm.
What are some other people you are interested in working with?
Ooh.
Since we just dreamed big on
Since we dreaming,
and manifesting my eye.
that part. So Auntie Angela Bassett, Viola Davis, of course, Regina Hall.
Oh, that part.
Listen, if I'm just gonna name heavy hitters, people that I like, literally study. I watch movies to study them. Not so much for enjoyment.
Me too.
For studying purpose. Meryl Streep is ridiculously talented. It's like effortless. Man, Julia Roberts. I could name a lot of people that are known, right? But so Eric Crichton just did a film called Disorder that was in the Louisiana Film Prize. I thought it was a beautiful script. Thought it was beautiful cinematic. Alexander Jeffries, who's also Shreveport known, cinematically ridiculous. He's a ridiculous dude, all the way around talented. I was in the film last year with her, Erica Michelle Singleton. She's a beast. She's a beast. When it comes to film, I owe a lot to Erica. Erica is the one that brought me into film.
Come on.
She is the one that pushed me to go to film, to transition to film. She's the one that coached me. So I owe a lot to Erica. I really, really do. And I would love to do more projects with her because the way her mind is very, it works really, really oddly. But she's brilliant at what she does. She really, really is. There are several people I want to work with. Here's the thing. I want to work with anybody that wants to work with me.
That part. You gotta choose who chooses you.
So, throwing that out there into the atmosphere, like I just want to do the work, you know. Now, I want the script to be good too.
That part,
but honestly, I just want to do the work.
Okay, so you talked about your female leads that you would work with. So male leads that you would work with. Because I know who just popped to my head.
Forrest Whitaker.
Oh, top tier.
Yeah, Forrest Whitaker. So Michael B. Jordan is like a method actor. And when you are a method actor, you're a scary individual. So Michael. Oh, I love Michael B. Jordan. Of course, who don't want to work with Denzel?
Some of the greats have worked.
Duh, right? And Morgan Freeman.
Mm-hmm.
And if we could dig Cicely Tyson up and bring her back, if we could resuscitate her.
Mm-hmm.
Cicely, my grandmama in the acting world. I literally cried when she passed. That did something to me.
That part.
But yeah, Morgan Freeman is a absolute given. And Samuel L. Jackson, because I think he would be a hoot on set.
Y'all would possibly be
Yeah.
trouble because y'all already had a lot of energy. I love Sam. I've never met him in person.
I think we'd be good together.
Yeah. Because y'all have the right energy.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
We gonna manifest that. Uncle Sam. Listen. Call me.
Uncle Samuel.
Right.
Spike Lee, if you watching, look. We working.
Stop playing.
Stop playing
with me. Yeah.
All right. Next question up is, can you give us your favorite quotes and why?
This is actually on my email tag. Dream your painting, then paint your dream. Eleanor Roosevelt said that. And that's so very, very true. Envision what you want and do the thing that you want, despite what anybody else feels about it. Because if part of my family had their way, I would be an OBGYN right now.
That part.
But then I realized almost my full year finished with my first year of undergrad. I don't like math nor science like that.
Amen.
And I was wasting people's money. So I changed my major. And did the thing that loved me. So
I love that. So y'all heard us say, write your vision plain and clear. Write the vision plain and clear.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it because it's literally to have the opportunity to sit with you and to let people get to know you. It's like, man, this is like my cool auntie.
Right. I'm everybody cool auntie.
Right.
I got 17 nieces and nephews, by the way. So, in real life. So, yeah. I'm everybody auntie. Yeah.
I like that. All right. Next question. Can you tell us 3 things you'd like to see better in our community?
Shout out to the playwright Brandon Armstrong.
Oh.
He wrote a play called Crab Cakes.
Mm-hmm.
I was a part of the table.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I've never understood about us. We are the most gatekeeping, crab barrel mentality individuals. And I do not understand why. There is enough for everyone. But for some reason, we feel like we need to keep it all to ourselves because, God forbid, someone surpass us with the knowledge that we've provided, right? Or the resources that we've given them. Why do we do that? I don't know. We need to stop.
All right.
We need to stop because here's the thing. Back in them days, grandmama in them days, right? Everybody helped everybody. Somebody killed a pig, everybody got some of that pig, right? Grandmama and them had a garden, everybody getting some collard greens or something canned. If we helped each other, we don't do that anymore. And then, unless we need help funeralizing each other or getting us out of jail,
That part.
then we want each other's help. Why we can't help when it's not detrimental? Why can't we just help? And I think that we would be so much better off if we stop this gatekeeping and this they can't get higher than me mentality, so let me pull them back down. Like we got to stop that, because one thing is for sure and two things are for certain. Them don't do it.
And they ain't gotta like each other and they still can work. Hi, Bob. Susie.
We are not doing anything but hurting ourselves. So we need to fix that immediately. Because the way that this system is going right now, we gonna need somebody, and the somebodies are going to be the people in our own community. So we need to come together expeditiously. It's an emergency, like 911. We need to fix it.
I love that. Because we see this every day. We see this every day. And people are sleeping.
We better wake up.
Wake up. Like, y'all know my mouth. I say the stuff that y'all don't want me to say. Because I keep you funky over here. Y'all better get together and start congregating with your fellow man. Because when you need fellow man, you gonna need make sure that the card is up to date. Make sure your card is valid.
Yeah.
Better make sure your card is valid. I go make sure my card valid.
Right.
A couple times, but
we need that.
We need each other. We really need each other, y'all. And it's bigger than us. We got to look at the people who are coming up. You just mentioned your nieces and nephews. I'm the same way. I'm not a parent yet. So because my nieces and nephews, they don't see me all the time because I'm working all the time. Because I'm showing them like, no, you can do what you want to do. Go be who you want to be. You don't have to live to no one's expectations but your own. In knowing those things, we also understand that you're going to have you a village.
Absolutely.
Go find you a village.
You have to. You have to. So that's one thing that we need to fix. Another thing is trying to be politically correct.
Take your time.
So we got these y'all make me mad, but okay, I don't care. So here's the thing, as an educator, this is what I really need for us to do. Parents need to be more involved in their children's life. Kids have homework. Don't let them tell you that they don't. They may not have it every day, but they have it. But do you know they have it? Are you asking? Are you checking their backpacks? Are you checking their phones? Because do you know that there are things called spoof accounts, spam accounts, things that they are saying online that you know nothing about because you're not checking their phone, because you're in your own phone. Don't come to the school fussing about your child when you ain't been to a parent-teacher conference. Because I guarantee you the behavior that your child is displaying at that school has been displayed at your house. Also, when you come to the school, come in close. especially if you're gonna raise sand about a child that I guarantee you they called you more than one time about. And you decided not to answer the phone, so now you have no choice but to come up to the school because now they're talking about suspending your child, and you want to come up there smelling like
Garbage.
and looking any kind of way.
Garbage.
Stop doing it, y'all. Because here's the thing. Education system is a system. It's a system, and it's working. And when we are not involved in our children's lives, it allows them, administration, whomever, to spin the narrative on your child. Stop it. We have to be involved in our children's lives. Period. You need to know what is going on in your child's school. You need to know when the parent-teacher conferences are, and you need to go. Or send a representative something. You can't only show up when trouble comes. They need to see you and have a working phone number on file, please. We out here looking bad. Really. We out here looking bad. And they talk about us. They do. They talk about us. And as an educator, it ticks me off a lot. Because that's the only time we see some of y'all. Is when the school is talking about suspending your child. We got to stop doing that. We need to be involved more in our children's lives other than having dance-offs and TikTok battles with them. Check your kids' grades on J Campus. Check them. Be involved. Look in them folders that they send home every day. It's information in there that you need to read.
And read with them.
Please.
I work at an after-school program that I cannot talk about here. But I know the difference between the kids who are being homeschooled and the kids who are actually going to school. It is one thing to sit in a room with kids who are going to homeschool, and these kids can count and they can spell and they can read. And then you have a kid who's been sitting in a classroom all day that comes in and they can't even spell a 4-letter word. This is when I started questioning, like, what's going on? Because the homeschool kids getting it, and they be at home all day, and they getting it.
Well, homeschool has a curriculum too.
Mm-hmm.
I was fortunate. My grandmother and mother. My grandmother was taking me to the literacy council when I was 3. So I was reading well before it was time for me to read. But I also grew up with books in my house, right? I didn't have a birthday and did not get a book. That was like a given. And I know my nieces and nephews probably like, oh, here we go again. Because I give books. Before you get a toy, you're going to get a book. Because you're not about to be, they not gonna call you no dummy on my watch. Not on my watch. I can't allow that. But we don't do that. We don't do your homework first. We do PlayStations and TikTok and whatever. And is PlayStation bad? No. Is TikTok bad? No. That's not what I'm saying. But we need to prioritize things first. And again, the system knows this. So
By grand design. Final question, and then we're going to get into candy or corn.
Uh-oh.
What would be your wish for the next generation?
I don't know why that Ray J song just popped in my head.
Shout out to you, Ray J.
Yeah, Ray J. You out here.
Ooh,
In the blogs.
Lord.
Yeah, but my wish for the next generation. That is such a heavy question, especially right now, right? I would say I would want the next generation to be better than our generation, to do better. But that's the difficulty in that, right? So my wish for the next generation is that I am doing everything that I can so that I am forging a path or doing something in the classroom to where if it's not but just one of them, I am able to reach and save, even if it's just one, right? To make them better and to help them realize I belong, I matter, I have it, right? Because so often we hear we're not good enough, you're useless, you're not gonna be nothing. I am trying daily to change the narrative, especially in my classroom. And oftentimes, they aren't even all my students, right? But I make it a point. If I see them doing something that is not in design of who they truly are. Come here, young blood. Come here, bro. Come here. Because, again, I cannot let that blood be on my hands. So, I pray that I am doing the work well enough that one of them sees me to say, I need to fix this about me to be better. And then it's a trickle-down effect. Their peers see them. I need to fix this about me so that I can be better. And it's just a domino effect, right? Because each one teach one.
That's it.
Right? So if I get one and they change and somebody else sees them and that causes them to change, then we are doing something. I just don't want to do nothing.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. I love it. I love it. Going back to what I was saying earlier, while I work, I teach these kids about poetry. And to see them when they know that we're doing a poem, I want to go to Mr. Jarrett's class. I want to go to Mr. Jarrett's class. It's just poetry and all. But for some of these kids, they know exactly who they are and what they want to do. And those are the kids I'm like, okay, I know I just reached one. And you have no idea when these kids, when you know they got it and the light bulb goes off that they have it.
Yeah.
You've done them something that's going to last them the rest of their lives.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And I wanted to make a correction. You're not trying. You're doing. You're doing because you go in every day and you're doing it every day. It's not a try to it. Trying, you're putting a brick up in front of what you're setting out to do. That's something that I preach over here on C-Time. We don't try anything.
Facts.
We just
do.
You ain't trying to be an actor. She's an actor.
Yeah.
I absolutely enjoyed this conversation tonight. Love it. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into candy or corn.
Why does that make me nervous?
Because it could be a little controversial.
Uh-oh.
It could be a little controversial.
Again, makes me nervous.
Okay. But you're great. This it's a great segment. We do it to bring a little light and a little joy into the show.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if the conversation's been a little heavy. We gotta bring the spirit back up. So, y'all already know about candy or corn. I am gonna ask you about these candies. If you'd eat these candies, you can say candy. If you would not eat these candies, you can say corn.
Okay.
And we want to invite the viewers at home. Y'all can play candy or corn with us by simply typing candy or corn in the comment section. All right. First candy is the York's peppermint patty.
Corn.
Right.
Only peppermint I like is out the little old lady purse at the church.
Yeah, girl.
And soft peppermints, to be specific. Them.
They legit. 100 grand.
Oh, that's candy. Yeah. Anything dealing with money in it, I want it.
So,
Candy.
100 grand, you can send me a box.
We likes them.
We like it.
Yeah.
You need my address, DM me. Next candy up is the Snickers.
You know, that's going to be candy. Yeah. Especially when I'm hungry.
That part. All right. M&M's.
Okay, look. I need some clarification. Are we talking plain M&M's or the one with the peanut in it?
I would say what works for you.
Okay, cool. If they're plain, they're corn. If they're with peanuts, candy.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
Them peanut M&M's, they hit it.
They do. But the almond ones here too.
Oh, them
now.
almond ones, they also. Hey, shout outs to y'all over there, Mars.
Yeah.
Next candy up is Mike and Ike's.
Whew. You know, they candy on occasion.
That part.
You know, yeah.
All right. Lemonheads.
Oh, candy. Yeah. Yeah, I like some sour stuff. Yeah, I like that.
Did you put them in the pickle when you was a kid?
I put the peppermint in the pickle.
That part.
Yeah, I ain't never known nobody put no lemon head in no pickle.
Hey, you drop them lemon heads out in the pickle.
There must be some Louisiana stuff. Is that some Louisiana stuff?
That could be some Louisiana stuff. But we was just coming up with stuff when we was little kids.
Uh-huh. That sound like it.
Just testing flavors to see what works.
Okay.
Next candy up is the Twix.
I mean, I will. What's in between candy and corn?
There is no in between.
Okay, well, I guess, it'll have to be candy because I will eat it. But here's the thing. Can I tell you a secret? I'm not big on chocolate.
And that's okay.
Right.
That's okay.
But I eat it. I don't prefer it. Chocolate people I like. But I'm just not big on eating chocolate.
Understood. It's bad for your teeth.
Candy.
Yeah.
It depends on who you ask.
That part. Because y'all already know me. Just
That's like chocolate cake. I ain't eating nothing blacker than me. I'm not. My grandma was like that.
That part. Next candy up is Skittles.
Oh, yeah. That's candy. I'm popping it. Yeah. Especially the wild berry.
Ooh,
We likes.
in the purple pack.
Yes, absolutely.
See, she know the flavors.
I
See,
do.
When
I'm
people,
a connoisseur.
when people call out the tropical.
Oh, them tropical hit too. That's the blue pack, if y'all didn't know.
See?
Yeah.
See,
yeah,
she knows the candy.
Yeah, I do.
This-
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Just mix the wild berry and the
It's
chocolate.
actually a story to some
Come on.
candy.
Come on.
So in undergrad, Lil' Kim, it was, you know that song, I Taste Just Like Candy? Never listen. That's not the moral of the story.
Come
the
on.
moral of the story was the nicknames that we had associated with the song. Yeah.
All right then.
So mine was Reese's. You know. Yeah.
All right then. That's a kitchen table talk.
Right. That's a whole different talk.
Hi, y'all want to have that talk?
Shout out to the girls at the Candy Factory. Hey, y'all.
That part.
Yeah.
All right. Sour Patch Kids.
We like them. That'll be candy.
I love me a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah.
Loves it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Final candy is candy corn.
I am not a serial killer. That is not what we're doing. I'm sorry. Candy corn is reserved for serial killers. Y'all eat them. Because who eats little wax corn? Nobody. I don't know. No, I'm not doing that.
I've said it 100 times over here. You can throw the whole candy corn factory away.
Who makes candy corn anyway?
That part. Who's keeping them open?
I don't know.
It's disrespectful. If I
It
wanted to
is.
eat candy wax, I just go and get some candle wax out.
Because that's what it tastes like.
It's just not.
I don't know what candle wax tastes like. I've never tasted candle wax. Let me clarify that.
That part.
But I'm assuming. I know what they say about assumptions as well. But my point is, it's disgusting. That's the point.
It's not good.
That's like Twizzler.
Who's keeping them open?
Why? Another wax type situation. It's like bottle tops. You know that candy bottle top?
Oh my God.
Disgusting.
Who actually ate those?
Disgusting. Serial killers.
So hey,
People with no taste for it.
there y'all go. Y'all know who y'all are. Cause I've interviewed over 400 people. It's a lot of people that likes candy corn.
What?
There are a lot of people who likes candy corn. They come through this show. And I'd be like, oh, you're one of those candy corn people.
I must not know none of those people. We are not in association. We cannot.
You'll be surprised who you know. You'll be surprised who you know. And they like their candy corn. And I'm like, I'll trade my candy with you. Like, you get all my candy corn, I get what you ain't gonna eat.
Whoever they are, we are not going to their house for Halloween.
Who? That part.
Because that's, yeah. No.
That's not of the kingdom.
It is not. That is not godly.
It's not godly.
He is not pleased.
No.
All y'all out there eating candy corn, he is not pleased. I just want you to know that you are getting strikes next to your name in the good book for eating candy corn. Not happening.
Your car will be revoked. Your car will be revoked if I find out about it.
Right. Especially if I find out about it. We're not friends. We're not. I can't trust you no more. You might secretly try to off me. I need to be here.
Child, look, I can't take it. Y'all got me choked up over here talking about candy corn.
Is you all right?
Because we don't like candy corn.
We don't. That's a shirt. We need to get that made. We don't like candy corn.
Candy corn. I don't know.
We normal over here.
Oh, Lord. Y'all got me feeling
He got real live tears in his eye. You see him wiping. Those are real tears. I don't.
We don't do that.
Is somebody on? My eyes bad. Somebody on there talking about candy corn. Cut them off.
Right, who wants to eat fruity flavored HDMI corn?
They talking about the Twizzlers. You right. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That is a good one. I like that. The fruity flavored HDMI cord.
HDMI cord, Lord.
I should have thought of that.
That part, y'all gonna
That
get
is
this bad.
good. That is good. don't I know
Kiana, y'all gonna get me flagged over here. We talking about these people candy like this.
They not gonna flag you.
They not gonna flag.
But you can send us some for sponsorship, and I promise we'll face them and give an honest review.
Ooh, you gonna get more honest when it comes to me. I'm telling you now.
You gotta do it right if they sponsor.
If you gonna sponsor,
you gotta be like, oh my God, this is so
delicious.
You guys need some.
Just send me some water and a gun when you're done.
Not a. See, he gonna get his own self flagged.
I'm just
you know the metaverse don't like
that part. That part.
Sorry,
Metaverse.
Zuckerberg.
That was a joke. We joke over here on Tea Time, all right? We do joke. Look, the viewers just jumped to 5 people. All right. We don't want to scare nobody. Oh. So, Miss Moriah Hicks, that was Candy or Corn.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for playing.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, man, this was funny. I have never heard these answers, because I've heard some answers about candy corn.
Listen.
Original. I'm over here sweating. That's how funny it was.
I just be telling the truth. That's it.
And we like that. We like when people tell the truth. No, we're not messy. Not messy. Inquisitive.
Who said that?
Inquisitive, maybe.
And I know that individual.
That part.
And she called me messy.
Mm-hmm.
That guy, now she's messy.
Now, we might be inquisitive.
We are.
Informative.
That too.
But messy we are not.
Not at all.
You keep that for your kitchen table talk. So, y'all know we have to spill this tea over here because we can sit up here and just run it. So, y'all know we have to spill this tea over here before we get out of here. I see you come in there. Look, hold on, let me address you. Tiana Andrews. Tiana Andrews, you cutting up on my line. You cutting up on my line, Tiana.
Check this out. Tiana, don't make me read your poem, and you know what I'm talking about. So, this past Saturday, the Louisiana Association for the Blind had the eyeball, right? So, you know, I'm an actor. I act. I do things. And I was playing a palm reader, fortune teller, tarot card person.
Love that.
I was doing all the things. And Tiana was also one. Yeah. It is amazing what folks will believe. I've never read a palm before in my life. Or a tarot card.
Mm-hmm.
I did Saturday though.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave all of the fortunes.
That part. I would tell you from experience, I had this done when I turned 30.
Mm-hmm.
The people I went to, they were right on.
Well, apparently I won Saturday night. I was giving it to them.
For you can sit down and read a person's energy, and you can tell them what's going on. Either you've been there, or you are there. It's one of the two. And it was groundbreaking because I was like, these people had never seen me a day in their life, they never spoke to me.
Uh-huh.
And for them to get it right, you see that like, how they know that? But your soul has to be, oh baby, and your soul has to be right. Because if your soul is not right, they gonna pick up on it, on their vibe. All right. So we're gonna get back into spilling this tea. So we were at Music Prize.
Mm-hmm.
And you were at Film Prize.
I walked down the street with Music Prize too. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
I was in the place.
She was. Did you want to congratulate any of the films?
I enjoyed all of the films, but I have my favorites. Shout out to my dear friend Eric with Disorder, and Ty with Girl Dad. I had 2 students in that film, Girl Dad. And I thought several of the films were absolutely beautiful, shot well, great acting. Film Prize this year was just really, really good. It really, really was. And shout out to Melissa Gosling for winning this incredible opportunity of doing a documentary for LSUS.
That part.
And they're, 59-0. They were 59-0. She got an incredible opportunity to do a documentary. I know it's going to be absolutely stellar because she's pretty awesome. And shout out to the team of Last Minute, for doing their big one.
Okay.
So congratulations to everybody, honestly, to all of the films that made it, because that's saying something. There's well over 100 films that were submitted, and they chose 20. So I congratulate everybody.
Definitely. Shout outs to all of these local talented artists and creatives in the city of Shreveport and in the state of Louisiana.
Absolutely.
We put it down.
Now, 50 Cent.
She said it. I didn't say it.
Curtis Jackson. Curtis. Mr. 50 Cents. Mr. Red River District, or whatever you're going to rename it. The local artist here, sir, that stood outside in the hot sun and listened to your press conference. We waiting on you. You got actors here that are well equipped with resumes that know they way around a camera. Behind the camera, you got gaffers, you got sound techs, you got actors and actresses, you got people, myself included. So we just waiting on you, Mr. Jackson, Mr. Curtis, 50, Big Dollar Bill, whatever you want me to call you, sir. We're waiting on you. We welcome you to your illustrious new home. Because you done bought up everything. So
yes, you did.
Come on home and put us to work, please.
Okay.
I mean, we working, but we would like to work with you. Yeah.
The fact that we said it on cue.
That was not planned.
That was not planned.
I follow your posts, sir. And,
I follow you too.
I'm just waiting on you. I spent a lot of money in Humor and Harmony last year. And I'll spend a lot again in March when you set it up.
That part.
But
just holler at your peeps.
You see me, Curtis.
That part. Cause I know you saw my picture with that cardboard cutout of you. I want my human photo. I'm gonna just throw that out there. I want my human photo. Cause that cardboard cutout was cool, but it ain't like the real thing.
I just want to be on set.
That part. So let's get to work.
Let's go. Let's do it. G Unit Studios. Let's get it.
Yes. Because we ready to get to work.
Right. You got artists down here that can create a whole new theme song for you if you like.
That part.
I know some of them.
That part. Speaking of artists, I got to send shout outs and congratulations to Music Prize.
Yes.
Music Prize was so much fun this year.
It was a litty situation.
It was. And if y'all hadn't seen my video yet, y'all go check it out over there on my YouTube channel, Jerry with a little tea time. Some of the footage that I caught from the show was great footage. And I caught just a little bit because I didn't want to give it all away. But if you were not there, you can definitely go and catch it over on my YouTube channel, Jerry with a little tea time. Shout outs to Slime.
My boy Slime, he killed it. He killed it.
That man, and I'm gonna be very careful with my words, but that man did something on the stage. He did something on the stage. That man, he had a session on the stage. What may have you take those words with you, however you choose. But that man, he had sex on that stage, and he had a whole orgasm, and we were all there like getting off with him because I got off on that performance. Shout outs to you, Slive. Shout outs to Bond Plus, another one of Shreveport's own. They came in, they gave a very great performance. It was so good to see our people putting it down on their stage this year. Congratulations to y'all. Congratulations to Cameron McLeod, who won Music Prize this year.
Mm-hmm.
I follow him on social media. And to see he has been putting out verses since the beginning of the year, clean up to this morning, to see artists putting it down, staying active, staying creative, staying hustle in spite of.
Right.
It shows that y'all, we ain't got no limits to what we can do.
Absolutely.
Literally no
None.
limits to what we can do. So shout outs to y'all. Congratulations to my Rude Boys family celebrating their grand opening this past Sunday. I did not have the opportunity to go to the grand opening because I was working.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to shout them out. Shout outs to Keon and to Nicola. Congratulations to y'all. I saw the photos from the show. I know that Jay worked hard to get that fashion show off the ground. Y'all did a fantastic job. And Brittany, I want that coat. I'm just gonna put that out there. There's a particular coat that she has hanging up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I want that coat. So if you got another one and you ain't sold that one, or if you have, just think about your boy. I do wear everyone's stuff. Just holler at me.
You said it.
November the 12th, we were going to be back at the You Need a Biscuit for another art walk. I will be keeping y'all posted on the date and time. We just got everything finalized, y'all. So as the flyers are available, y'all will have the information. I will be working as a vendor at this particular event, and I will be having copies of Coming Full Circle 3, parts 1 and 2 available. And I will be letting y'all know more about this too. So don't forget that. Birthdays, because I know we celebrate birthdays. I'll be on a little tea time. Do you know any Scorpios celebrating birthdays that you would like to share?
Yes. The author, Val Pugh Love, she just had a birthday.
All right.
On the 24th. And then my now oldest nephew, Justin, he had a birthday yesterday. My nephew, Michael, had a birthday 14 on the 22nd, and Justin turned 26 yesterday.
Wow.
So yeah, you know, I know some birthday people, so just shout out all the Scorpios.
Yeah, shout out to all you Scorpios.
You know?
So all of my Facebook followers who are celebrating birthdays today, Riri, Michelangelo, Candice, whose birthday was yesterday. We had a great time with her over at Laugh Out Loud. Shakrista, happy birthday to her. Ron Smith, happy birthday to you. Carmita, happy birthday to you. And Labrie, happy birthday to you. Now, celebrity birthdays, because I do celebrate celebrity birthdays. I'm very celebrity time. So happy birthday to Frank Ocean. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Bill Gates. Happy birthday to Caitlyn Jenner.
Okay, Caitlyn.
Happy birthday, Caitlyn. Happy birthday to Miss Julia Roberts. Today is Julia's birthday. And I'm saving that just for you. Happy birthday to Miss Ann Potts. Happy birthday to Joaquin Phoenix. Happy birthday to you, Joaquin. Happy birthday to Brad Paisley. Happy birthday to Lauren Holly. Happy birthday to Ben Harper. And definitely last but not least, and Rachel from Family Matters. She played the mother in Half and Half. Miss Thelma Hopkins. Thelma Hopkins. Happy birthday to you, Queen. Oh, and only certain generations of people know who she is.
Right. Everybody ain't gonna get that.
Everybody ain't gonna get Aunt Rachel. But if you don't know who Aunt Rachel is, baby, your TV was on the wrong station.
Facts.
Aunt Rachel was that auntie who got you the gift. Oh, I just love Thelma. Happy birthday, Thelma. From us, over here on the Little Tea Time, to y'all. All right? So, y'all know I got to talk about my books. Y'all go and check out my book brand, DJ's D Online. The Coming Full Circle series is finally complete. Finally complete. I have in my hands Coming Full Circle 1 and Part 2 in the Coming Full Circle series. I finally have all of those books finished. So I know that y'all have y'all's 1 and 2. Now I have 3 and 4 ready. So y'all come check me out November the 12th. I am also about to start planning my own book signing to celebrate these books. And I want to just thank every royalty reader. It has been amazing 8 years putting out these books for y'all, seeing y'all's responses, seeing how y'all are really invested in Coming Full Circle. So I finished the series so that y'all can have 4 books, and y'all are gonna love parts 1 and 2 of the Coming Full Circle series. I'm gonna love these books, right? Y'all can also check the books out right now on Amazon.com. That's JRAYSDEYOND. Y'all can check out Coming Full Circle 1 and Coming Full Circle 2 and Coming Full Circle 3 and all of my books of poetry. Just get into it. All right. And again, I appreciate every last one of my royalty readers for y'all support. Seriously, that means so much to me. To everyone who's checking out A Little Tea Time tonight, thank you to everyone who's coming in to view A Little Tea Time tonight. If you're watching on my YouTube channel, Jarek with A Little Tea Time, thank you to every royal subscriber. I cannot tell y'all how much joy I get to go and see that y'all are watching those videos, that you're liking the content, that you're liking the channel. Your feedback matters to me. Y'all's energy over there on the channel matters to me. And I want to continue to bring y'all quality content and not quantity content. I want to continue to give y'all quality content. So thank you to everyone who supports the YouTube channel. Y'all mean so much to me, right? Finally, before we go, I'm going to give you the opportunity to give us the last word.
Well, first of all, again, thank you for the invite.
Yes.
It's been real and it's been real fun. I will say, go check out Pipeline November the 21st through the 22nd. If you're an educator, we're having a special educator show on November the 23rd with a talk back and a feeding. And that's going to be at East Bank Theater. Also, if you are needing some acting instruction, I am excited to introduce the Moriah method. It is a technique that is used in theater, film, and encompassing life as well, because I am grounded in resilience and emotional clarity, and that's what we work on for the stage and for the film. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some self-tape Saturdays and do private coaching, things of that nature. So if you want it, I got it. And yeah, be true to yourself, to each other, and just lead with love.
Mhm.
That's what I can say.
And how can people follow you on social media?
So on Facebook, I am Moriah L. Hicks. On Facebook, on Instagram, and TikTok, I am Mo Hips with a Z.
And make sure it's Morriah.
Right. Like the Bible.
Right.
Moriah.
We want to get that correct
Yeah.
spelling so we can find the right people.
That's it.
Make sure you do your homework of your spelling, okay? We're going to re-elaborate on that. It's Morriah. All right? Because y'all don't be spelling. Y'all just let spell check take care of everything. You can't let spell check take care of it.
Can't do that.
Can't do it. But I am so grateful to have had you here tonight for a little tea time. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Yes. So as I say after every single show, opportunities knocking, you matter. Let's build and go higher, Shreveport. And remember to be great on purpose and not by accident. The future is now. I am Jared, aka JRUSD, your favorite published author's favorite published author, with tonight's guest, Miss Moriah Hicks. Miss Moriah, thank you for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. Y'all, we gotta go because I want to give me some food. And I'm pretty sure she wants some food too. So we have to get out of here. But we love you guys. Y'all stay great. Y'all stay well. Peace. Welcome to the little tea time. Y'all ready? Welcome to the little tea time. Oh yeah. Welcome to the little tea time. Who listening? Welcome to the little tea time. All right. Welcome to the little. Welcome to the little. Welcome to the. CJ, I love you for this music, Steve. I love you, CJ, because this music is epic. Welcome to the little tea time. All right, we gotta go, y'all. Peace. All right, hey, y'all. If you love this footage, stay tuned to more with Jerick in a little tea time. Love you guys. Peace.